of the famous Oriental Rabbonim. And today, here on Tet Zayin Elul, the 16th of Elul, marks the Hilula of a great Moroccan rabbi. His name was Rabbi David L'Aziz Danino, Zecher Tzadik Libracha. He actually passed away 44 years ago from the time of recording in the year 1980. He'll become a great Dayan and also a Kabbalist in various different areas in Morocco. He learned a great amount of Torah at a young age and would later on become a Dayan, a judge, in the city in Morocco called Bnei Malal in Morocco, which had a very great Torah community over there, which has to be pointed out. It's actually interesting. He will also become a prominent rabbi of Bogamaz also. And these were different parts of Morocco, especially based around the Merkaz area of Morocco in of itself. So he passed away 44 years ago and came from a really great family, and something that we should now brush on with regards to the Danino family is one of great rabbinic heritage. And let's explore a bit within regards to the family in of itself. It's actually reported over that the Danino family is obviously an ancient Jewish, Moroccan, Spanish family, which actually it's reported over to trace their lineage back till King David HaMelech. That's how great the family in this itself. Many of them became great rabbis, became great shluchei rabbanans, and became great public figures, such as the Maimonides, the great rabbis. Reported over that Rabbi Yehuda Hanassi, an entire line of the presidents of Bet Hillel, the Nisi'im of Bet Hillel, in of itself actually came from this absolutely incredible family. We can actually relate to more within regards to them. Many of them became great doctors. Also, I believe that they actually root from Eretz Yisrael, from the land of Israel, actually from the kingship of King David in of itself, and then later on they would actually end up in Sfard naturally being Spain. I believe in the year 1458, many of them would actually come to Morocco over there. And I think as time progressed on, more and more come to Morocco and actually will eventually come to the land of Eretz Yisrael in of itself also. So which is very interesting. Let's note some of the great family members, including Rabbi Moshe ben Maimon, the famous Rambam, is reported over to be from this great family. He obviously lived in the 1100s. We're talking about nearly 1,000 years ago. He was obviously one of the great philosophers of the Middle Ages, as many of us know. He had the nickname the Great Eagle, and he possessed rationalistic Mishnah reflections when in his teachings in of itself. He was a great physician, as we know, especially speaking Arabic, and was very in touch with European culture. Also, another great rabbi from the Danino dynasty is the rabbi whose Hilul it is today. Rabbi David L'Aziz Danino, as we mentioned before, was a great Kabbalist and also a Dayan in Morocco. Then another great Rabbi Danino also happens to be Rabbi Yisrael Danino, who I believe he himself was nicknamed the Baal Kvitzat Haderech. He happened to be a chavruta of Rabbi Masud Abu Chatzera. I believe he was actually the father of the famous Baba Sali, Rabbi Yisrael Abu Chatzera. Another great rabbi from the Danino dynasty is Rabbi Chaim Danino, who happened to be an Av Bet Din also, and he was, I believe, the chief rabbi of Atlas, a very prominent area in Morocco. Rabbi David Hanavi also was a great Kabbalist of Morocco. He was nicknamed the Hanavi, which he possessed, reported over a great Ruach HaKodesh, a divine providence, in many of his undertakings. Rabbi Yeshua Danino also happened to get great rabbinic certification, I think, from Rabbi Yaakov Abu Chatzera, who happened to be the grandfather of the Baba Sali in himself. And Rabbi David Danino also, who was one of the great Kabbalists also of Morocco, and I think he was also a Dayan, a judge, a prominent judge over there also. Now there's also Rabbi Yosef Danino we can actually touch on, himself. I think he himself was born in the year 1898, and also another great rabbi in Atlas area in Morocco. He passed away in 1992. He was close to 100 years of age, probably about 94 years of age. I think in Kiryat Gat he passed away. He wrote various different things, and I believe he was also a rabbi in the city of Casablanca in Morocco, which was obviously had a very great Jewish community over there. I think he was also Rav of Beit Knesset. He founded Beit Knesset himself. He was a shochet over there. He was a manager over there, and also a shliach tzibur. So really many of the great Daninos families. They really came from real greatness and made a huge mark on Moroccan Jewry for hundreds of years. And it's a Hilula today of Rabbi David L'Aziz Danino, Tet Zayin Elul. Please light candles in the great rabbi's memory and learn more about the great rabbis of yesteryear. Friends, we've covered about 370 rabbis in this Magnum series of the great Oriental Rabbanim of yesteryear. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the videos and share the videos. And I'm wishing you all blessings from Israel. Have a great day and take care.